Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you. The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands, Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Can evolve units at any time. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Yes? The swarm never rests. This world... Out with it. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. You have my attention. The swarm hunger.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Out with it. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Get going.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Who asked you? This world is mine.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
What is it now? Out with it. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get going. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them. You have my attention.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
We require more minerals.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
Get going.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. There's not much time. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. This world is mine. What is it now? You have my attention. Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is mine. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Spawn more.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Out with it.
Flash freeze is passing.
What is it now? Speak quickly.
We require more minerals.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Speak.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Who asked you? There's not much time.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. What is it now? Out with it. Yes? This world is mine. There's not much time. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm. Ahead. Let's get this over with. The swarm. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Who asked you? Out with it.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Quickly. This. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers.
Mutation complete.
Nothing stands in my... What is it now?
A creep tumor is under attack.
You have my attention. Push ahead. Get going.
The Golden Armada will be your end.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
The swarm hungers. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not...
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Quickly. Push ahead. Nefash, I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over. Swarm hungers. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. There's not much time. You have my attention. Who asked you? The swarm hungers.
Mutation complete.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Push ahead.
We must place that on creep.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? The swarm never rests. Get going. There's not much time. The swarm hungers.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze.
For rests. This world is mine. Get going. You have my attention. Push ahead. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Out with it.
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Who asked you? Push ahead.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Get going.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is mine. You have swarm.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
I feel stronger. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
The flash freeze is ending.
This world is mine.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Speak quickly.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
You have my attention. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Out with it. There's not much time.
Flash freeze is here.
Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get going. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
Flash freeze is passing.
You have my attention. Get going. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities. The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away. What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers. What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities. The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. What is it? You have my attention. Push it.
We should morph more Hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
This world is...
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Let's get this over with. Out with it.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. Yes? Speak quickly. Who asked you? You have my attention. Out with it. What is it now? Get going. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Push ahead. Yes? The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. This world is... Speak quickly. Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. What is it now?
Overlords.
Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. There's no...
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Out with it.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Yes?
A creep tumor is under attack.
What is it now? The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps out of the system. The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Speak quickly. Nothing. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Yes? Push ahead.
Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. What is it now? Speak quickly. This world is mine. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation.
Push ahead. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests.
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. You have my attention. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Never rests. Get going. Let's get this over with. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Oh, that makes things a little more complicated.
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm hungers. Push ahead. Speak quickly. this over with. You have my attention.
A creep tumor is under attack.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. Yes? Out with it.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Out with it. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
What is it now? You have my attention. Who asked you? Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. The swarm hunger. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Get this over with. You have my attention. There's not much time. Out with it. This world is mine. What is it now? Get going. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Nothing stands in my way.
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Field depleted.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
Mineral field depleted.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands. Out with it. Who asked you? There's not much time. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Push ahead. Yep. Get going.
Our forces not enough energy.
Let's get this over with.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Get going.
Vespene guys are exhausted. Depleted.
Swarm hungers. What is it now? Get going.
A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
Are under attack. Mutation. Mineral field depleted.
Get going. Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Warning! Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention.
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. This world is mine. Who asked you?
Warning! Your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. Push ahead. This world is mine. Out with it. Get this over with. Swarm hungers. Get going. Out with it. You have my attention. Swarm hungers. What is it now? Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Swarm hungers.
All launch bays have been destroyed. The Protoss are crippled.
Our forces are under attack.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No, memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form two new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion Outpost. Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy, scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
We require more minerals.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Evolution complete.